Hi everyone! In addition to the invested 1 Ethereum, we have added 2 more Ethereum in P2P game to pump the 5th level in it, and in total in it we have deposited already more than $10,000. And before viewing, please subscribe and put a like. Briefly I remind you that the game Crypto Valley is P2E game on Blast in which requires just wild investment of money. You should enter this game only if you have a lot of money and you are not afraid to lose them, because this game is a pure casino. There is a very big chance to multiply the invested money several times, and even greater chance to lose them. However, this game is still allocated the largest pool of gold points from the Blast, which we farmed to get a drop from the Blast in April. We already dropped 0.4 gold points per day, and it will be interesting to see how much we get when the Blast. But let's get the game. The first video, introductory video about what it is and why it's needed, is already on the channel, link in the description and hint at the top of the screen. The game is just a cottage in which we plant plants that fall out to us, and each plant, depending on the rarity, gives a certain number of tokens as immediately available and blocked. But with unlocated there is a problem that we talked about in the first video. I won't repeat it here. Their in-game token yield has recently dropped in price quite well, and we didn't waste time to buy it at about $8 to pump the level. Now the token rate reaches $11. We added money to pump the 5th level in this game. The level is pumped by tokens and it comes out just very expensive for the 5th level. We gave 800 tokens yield or 2.38 Ethereum. For the 5th level we were given good bonuses in the form of increased harvest bonus, which adds additional tokens to our harvest, which means that now for each planted plant we get 1.25% more tokens. Now even the cheapest plants are more profitable than they were before, but don't forget that we paid about $7,000 for this. Let's do a little calculation to see how much we get per planting on top. Let's start counting and collect all our data from the harvest, and our entire harvest yields 4.96 yield tokens per harvest. In a week we get 34.72 tokens, and due to the fact that we have the 5th level we also get 15 yield tokens in a week. And it turns out that in a week we get almost 50 tokens, that is 0.15 Ethereum or $500 in a week. And in a month about $2,000. And if we count our invested funds, we will take an average of 4 months just to return our invested money. But this is only on the condition of 1 planting per day. We plant an average of 3 crops per day, and according to our calculations we will recoup our investment in about 2 months. This whole topic is very costly and dangerous to enter here without brains, just cannot. Also strongly hope for the rate, and if the rate of tokens yield will fly up, we will pay off even faster. The game requires invested. It's a pure game like in the casino. We can raise here in times more invested or stay with nothing. I think you are interested to see how we invested $10,000 in the virtual farm. But we also have block tokens in addition to clean tokens. We talked about how to unblock them in the first video. Make sure you watch it. And now we have 7,170 blocked tokens yield, which is almost 22 Ethereum or $77,000. It's a very impressive amount, but we can't get them yet. Then they're blocked, but it will be nice to get already 22 Ethereum. More pumping level 5 brought us a daily bonus in the form of a bronze chest that we open every day. From it fell out various seeds this time. We fell out carrot seed, which costs 50 tokens yield, and the use of it isn't yet open. The chest we will open every day and see what falls out. The most interesting show you. And now let's open the next seeds and see what we fell out. And if more cool seeds fall out, then even more payback. But as the developers say, the whole game you will have a minus of 5% of the deposit. So much depends on both luck and your attention. And here is the second video on such an unusual and super expensive game ends. Yes, it's not free to poke not coin. Here we have invested a solid amount of money and have the risk to lose everything and get many times more. For the Gens and high banks who have nerves of steel, and there is a desire link will leave in the description. But always understand that in the game we can stay as in the minus and in general lose everything. And so that in itself a bunch of fake and here and require a lot of money and investment. So entire it's only if you are sure that you want it. And on the year was iTranzilla. Leave feedback. Bye.